Unmute microphone. Hello. Should be good. There you go. Hello. I was muted last time. Okay. I'm creating a merengue band. So I got a couple things already in place. I sculpted these over here. I sculpted these. This I found on the dream shaping, but I sculpted these because no one has made these. And I sculpted this drum over here. And I found this saxophone over here. Got this microphone, found the guitar, found that. Got this right here, which is it's called a guida. So I'm gonna sculpt the characters. I already got like a little song going on right here. I'm gonna sculpt the characters and gonna work from there. So this guy right here, I could start on this guy. I'm gonna start on this guy right here. I need to get him a chair. Look for a chair. Oh, I gotta get out of the music. Let's see, I'm gonna look for a chair. Okay. Just a basic chair, doesn't have to be anything crazy. Wooden chair, perfect. Let me get a wooden chair. We'll put it there, that's too small. We'll put it there and I'm gonna have them sitting, but I'm gonna sculpt them first. Okay. So this actually I could put to the side, right there. And I'm gonna work on this guy. First of all, I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna paint him. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna start by sculpting his face, his head. Then I'm gonna make the clothes. I'm not sure what kind of clothes. I think I'm gonna just go just a regular clothes. So okay, start sculpting. I think I'm gonna go for a cartoonish look. It's not gonna be too detailed. So I'm gonna do this. I turn this off. Make sure the color is the same. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Make sure the blend is up. I'm gonna make them look cartoonish. So mirror. And I want to make them look all different too. And then I want to animate the animate. No, I should use a different tool. I'm gonna use this tool. I'm gonna use that same tool, but I'm gonna do that. Something like that. to give him like a jaw, something like that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. Just want to give him a nice little jaw. And then some cheeks. Let's see, something like that. Something like that. And then right there, the forehead. I haven't sculpted in a while, but we're getting back to it. And then a nose. I'm gonna have to make this thinner. I finally finished the I'm a Man video. It took me a long time. It took me like a week to make it. So this is gonna be the nose. I'm not gonna be streaming too much. Something like that. It's probably too wide. Let me see. And then this part here. Like I said, it's not gonna be too detailed, so we don't have to worry too much. I want to focus more on just the actual band and everything, the instruments they're playing and everything like that. I want to make sure they're smiling too. That's another thing. So I'm gonna do that. I'll make sure he's smiling because they're happy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put the this down, the blend down because it's way too high. Hello, Donnie. How's it going? How are you? Making a merengue band. So I got the instruments. Some instruments I couldn't find, so I had to make them myself. So I want to make sure that he's smiling. That's good. So now, yeah, you know what would be cool if I could put this shape to the side so I don't have to make it again. Can you hear me good, Donnie? Because last time I was muted. I didn't notice I was muted. Did the whole video muted.
I hear you, ma dude.
Okay, good. Cool. I can't believe I did a whole 2.5 hour video with no audio, thinking the whole time I was talking and explaining what I was doing and everything. And then when I went to go look at the video, couldn't hear anything, man. Okay. So some eyes. And when you make the eyes, you gotta start new because started new because it's I want to make it shiny. Because if I, it's got to be a separate. It's got to be a separate shape. Turn this on. Then I'm gonna paint it. Turn this on. Paint. It's gonna be a simple eye too. It's gonna be nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I would like to put some some teeth on all of them. Make sure you can see the teeth on all of them. So that should be good right there. I just gotta make sure that I scope the eyes into the face. Yeah, well, it's in there. I guess yeah, it's in there. Now I'm gonna create another sculpt, and it's gonna be the color of his skin again, like this. Turn on the mirror, like that. Turn this off. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm not gonna turn this on anymore because I want to put it inside the face, not because if you put it on snap to surface, it's just gonna be on the top of it. So like that is good. Like that is good. Like that. Okay. And like I said, it's not gonna be highly detailed. So it should be good like this. And if I want to do ears, I could just do for ears. Like I said, when I do ears, I like to use this shape like that. Like that. And then put his ears, put ears on him. Something like that. And then I'm gonna fix them up a little bit. So like that. And then what I like to do with these ears too is I edit this and I make it. Well, I could do like that, and then turn the blend, turn the blend up just a little bit. And what that does is it just makes it to where it's not so round. Cause ears aren't that round, like this.
Nivi.
Hey, what's happening? We're back, man. We're back. Feels good to be messing around with dreams again. And then the ears, like this, something like that. And then you could do something like this, just put it in there like that. Like I said, it doesn't have to be too detailed, you know, because this isn't really that might be too, it's poking out too much. So something like this is fine. It doesn't have to be too crazy. Okay. As a matter of fact, like I said, I could just go ahead and put teeth on them. Well, this right here is not. I gotta move it a little bit because it doesn't
Tell
look right.
Donnie he needs to use mirror mode.
Yeah, mirror mode is cool, man. Let me see. This right here, since I'm gonna put teeth, I always like to make my characters smiling. I really like how that looks. So I'm gonna do this. Because when you see a character smiling, I mean, that's how you know he's having a good time, you know? And then, like I said, you know, what I think, could actually, let me see if I could just copy the,
Mirrors are too fragile for my method.
yeah. Look at this, he ate an eyeball. Look at that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do separate. So I do like this. For teeth, I always do, for teeth, I always do this. And I get the color, I get the color kind of like a yellowish white. It's really like a yellowish white. Let me see. So I get something like that. Not that yellow, but not too white either. And make sure it's shiny because teeth are shiny. Hmm? And I like to use this shape for teeth. Where is it? This one. Because it doesn't have the edges so shiny. And then I edit. Ooh, so like that. Make sure it's lined up with the arrows. Edit. And it doesn't have to be that, like that. Too blocky. So something like that. And then I just put them in there like that. Let me see. The mirror is on. I hate when it turns. Sometimes it turns and you can't really see. Let me see. What happened? You gotta line. You gotta do this right. So what I like to do is you gotta turn the mirror off. I don't need the mirror for that. Make sure the teeth aren't poking out of the face too. Something like that. So hair. Everybody knows how I do hair. So I just start a new shape. Go here, then black like this, So this is based on like the 80s. So the hair is gonna be like how it is in the 80s, or how it was in the 80s. This one needs a block like that. Like that. We don't want him to have hair on the on his neck and shoulders. So now I could turn the mirror back on, so it could be the same on both sides. Okay, it's gonna be like something like that. Could be good. I could have it like that, big like that, but no, it's too much. Just to give it a funny look. But let me see. It should be like down to here, and then I'm gonna cut all of this from the back. Then I gotta animate them playing the instruments. And that's another thing too. I have to turn the blend up just a little bit, because if not, it's gonna look blocky. Okay. So we're gonna give him a quick haircut. This is how I do haircuts on these characters. As you can see, he's got too much going on in the back, back there.
Do you still love them all?
I still love them all, man. I've been fixing a lot of my old music because I made a lot of mistakes, and I went back and I was working on that song. I'm gonna redo a lot of this stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff I want to go back and fix. Like that song, it had a piano, a problem with the piano that I noticed. I always noticed it, but I could never, I never really tried to fix the
What up,
problem
bitches?
until now. Oh my God, what's up, Beetle Bum? How you doing? Long time no see. Okay, give him a nice cut. I'm not sure if this is the song that I'm gonna use yet. This isn't centered. I gotta fix this. I'm gonna give him a nice cut. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. I got something to do, but I just wanted to share just a little bit what I was working on. You gotta look at every angle too. Make sure you're getting that hair right. This isn't right here. I don't really want sideburns, so take that out. You know what? I should turn on the light, studio lighting, because I can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, you're gonna make mistakes if you're not looking
I
at.
got on dreams the other day just messing around, and it's been so long I completely forgot the controls and shortcuts.
Yeah, right. That's how it is, man. I've noticed a lot of people have stopped, man. Gotta get back, man. It feels good to be making stuff again.
Hi Beetlebum.
His hair is kind of the mirror is not really the mirror is not lined up right. But, oh, and the hair is not
What up DHM?
right there. So this guy, I'm gonna put some clothes on him, and I'm gonna sit him. His smile doesn't look right. Something's not right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix his mouth a little bit. I'm gonna change the color back to his skin, to the color of his skin. Because if you leave it black like that, it's not gonna be right. Okay, that's good. Oh, we gotta put some eyebrows on him. Make sure you're in the paintbrush like that. Make sure surface snap is on like that. That's good enough.
Beetlebum.
Hmm? I could actually just copy this. Probably, nah, I don't know. It's not that hard to make the face. So what I'm gonna do here is I gotta decide like the shirts, the clothing, what what shirt, what clothing I'm gonna put on them. Turn that off. I could use this. Sculpt. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. So we're gonna put the shirt on them. And choose this shape. I'm guessing white shirts should do the job. So in these times they use a lot of like collar shirts with stripes and stuff like that. But it's a band plain. I don't know. Trying to figure out what style I'm gonna go with. So like that.
Is Merengue like flamenco?
No, you're way off, man. You're way off. No. I mean, I could just paint the shirts or the sleeves. I could just paint it on there, or I could just do it like this. I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, but now I'm thinking, um, if I do it part of the arm, I have to paint it. Merengue is from Dominican Republic. So I'm gonna do this. Make sure it's lined up correctly. Like I said, I could just paint the arms instead of doing all of this. I'll just do that. So if I want to make the shirts, I could just make the collar and that's it. So these shirts, I could just go to the paint and let's say they're, I don't know, green shirts, green.
Sculptor after my own heart.
So like that. And then when I go to the arms, I could just pick this shape again, you know, and do it like that. And then I don't really have to sculpt any clothing. I could just, you know. And then when I go here, whatever color pants is gonna be, let's say is that color. And then for that, I could do black. With these characters, you see how the chest is got like this bump here, and then he doesn't really have a back. I've always gone in and messed around with this to make it look a little bit better. So I could do this. So what I do is I go in and I mess with it just a little bit, just to make it look more like a human. Because we don't have, a bump like that in the chest that looks like that. And then for the back, what I do is I grab this, and I put turn the mirror on, turn the blend on just a little bit, just to give them a back. What I try to do is make it look a little bit better. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to be too much. So you see how he's got this? It came out through the other side. So you don't want that. You don't want that to happen. That basically came out from the back. But it should be good like this. And if you want to do, make it look more like a shirt, you can just grab um like this. If I wanted to put wrinkles in this arm right here for the shirt, I could just scope into the arm, and then make sure you're in this, and then I could grab like this shape here, right? And I could do this, and it'll make it look more, like he's got a shirt like that. And then you could add some more if you want, you know. something like that. If you want to do the same thing to the, to the shirt, like you can do a collar. If you want to do a collar like this, something like that. Of course, you don't want it coming out like that all the way, but something like that you can do. And then you see how back here is like it's not rounded. You could just do this to make it more rounded, whatever, just to make it look prettier. And then here you can cut it too. And this is all just little things that you can do. For this, I mean, I could even use this, and put it in there like that. But like I said, we're not gonna get into too much detail, so I could actually start sitting him down. Oh yeah, with the hands too, if I wanted, because if I wanted to, I could do this for the fingers just to make it look more. So what I can do is edit this shape just to cut. The only reason I'm editing this shape is to cut. If you just cut like this. Or you can use the other shape and just make the fingers. So you make this smaller and put fingers on it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. If you want to cut or you want to have fingers, it's up to you. It all depends on how detailed you want to get. If you want to do that and then mess around with it some more, it's up to you what you want to do. But for me, what's more important is the just having playing the instruments and stuff like that. I don't really care too much about it looking realistic or anything like that. So you could do something like that if you wanted to. If you want to round them out, if you want to round them out, you can just take this shape here. You can take this shape, edit it, and make it like this. And you can make the fingers. You can actually make the fingers. See, you can make the fingers like that. So you can actually cut this to where it's just the palm or whatever, and without fingers, and then put the fingers. So if I wanted to, I could just do this instead of doing it like that. I could just something like this, you know. And there's all kinds of like hand rigs and stuff like that out there that you can use if you don't want to be sculpting hands and all of that. You could just find hands that
Hi.
people have made. Hello, what's up? Something like that. And then a thumb. And if you want to just, let me see. We could use, I could use this just to clean it up a little bit. This is just to clean up the hand. I mean, I could go into all kinds of detail to make the hand if I wanted to, but like I said, this is basic. And then here too with the wrist, you see how this wrist is like it doesn't look right. So I do that. The wrist doesn't look
Nivi
right.
is the Bob Ross of sculpting.
No, man. I'm a what do you call it? What do they call it now? A noob. I'm a noob, man. I've learned a little bit as I the more I do it, but there's people in the Dreamiverse that are crazy sculpting. So something like that, just to make it look more look, like better, you know? Because the way it is, you see how the way the puppet is, it's not. There's a lot of things that are just off. You know, like these hips. You know, you know, it shouldn't have. But it's you know, at least you got a puppet. You know, you just gotta work with it. Whatever you gotta do to make it right. These things popping up like that. So I would just fix this, you know, fix it like that. And then like if you wanted to put, you know, knees on them, you see how there's no bump for knees or whatever, you could just scope into that and just do this, you know, do something like that. If you feel that it doesn't look right for you, you know. Of course, I wouldn't have it poking out like this. I would just have something like you could use this shape and put it here like that, just so he could have knees if
And
it
then put
bothers you.
minimal effort into the shape of the puppet lol.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I mean, I could get serious with it, you know. But right now, that's not really what we're doing. So I'm gonna sit him down, and this is gonna be the guy that's gonna be playing this instrument here. So I'm gonna sit him down right there. He's gonna be sitting right there. Ooh, okay. This, look at this. Check this out. You see how he doesn't have any eyes or teeth? It's because they're up here. Look at that. They're still up here. That's why you gotta make sure that when you make something separate, you gotta scope it into the. You gotta scope it into the head. So what I do is,
Face with tears of joy.
so I scope into the teeth, and I make sure that they're scoped into the head. The same thing with the eyes. You know, scope into the eyes, and just make sure that it's in there. Because if they're not in there, if they're not in there, they're gonna be left behind. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit them down. See how now the eyes and the teeth are with the head? Okay, there we go. And he's gonna have his hand like that, because he's gonna be playing this drum. We have that hand there, that hand there, that hand there, and then we're gonna take this instrument and we're gonna put it there. And then something
Have
else.
you already made the music for the band?
Somewhat. Not, I haven't made the complete song yet. But I got a little something. So I'm gonna have them like that. And this hand here. So if you, we're gonna try a little bit of animation just to get started a little bit, because all the other musicians don't have, they're not set up yet. I gotta make the musicians first. So this guy's gonna be playing that, and it all depends on the song too, what instruments the song has. So if it has a saxophone in it, which I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna have saxophone in it, but I know for sure the drums. And then there's microphone, there's a guitar for this guy. Then this guy has a keyboard over here. Then this guy has the guira. So the guira is this instrument here. This is for like the hi hats. Is for this instrument here. So it's almost like a scraper, you know. It makes us like a scraping sound. So basically, you use like one hand for this. I'm gonna put this in this hand, and then he's gonna be holding this on the other hand. And what you do is to play this instrument. It's got the metal uh, tubes here. You just basically go up and down on this instrument, and it just makes it sound like like hi hats, you know. It's like a scraping sound, and that's that instrument. And you're gonna be able to hear it. So when it gets to that part, he's gonna start playing. The way I gotta set it up is gonna start. So basically, here the drum kit is gonna be this guy starting off first. So I could do this just to show you what the idea is. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna turn the possession. Let's see. I'm gonna turn everything off and only have it for this guy. Cause I'm not gonna work on these other guys. And if I'm animating, I don't want these other guys to move around. I don't want them messing up anything. I'll turn that off. I mean, with this too, I could turn his off too, because all I'm gonna be doing is the only thing that I could leave is the auto look on this guy. Everything else, I don't need him to stand up. I don't need him to walk around. So all these things, like like this procedural animation, I don't need any of that. Procedural walk, he's not gonna be standing up or anything like that. The auto look is good because if I'm coming around with the camera, I want him to look. You know, it's good if he looks at me. I could put a like a tag on the camera, I guess. I don't know, or if the camera already has it to wear. Let me see. They look at the camera. So let me see. Visible, movable. I mean, I don't want him movable. So as you can hear, the drums is already there. So right now, I mean that right there is really not this guy doing that. Is more. I think that's more of the keyboard because this guy here is more this this part right here, African drum, and it's boom 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 boom. So it's like this. So if I go to animate, if I go here, ooh no, it's got to be his hand. Something like that. And really, he needs a stick on this hand too. So if I put this here, put that there, and just put it on loop, and I can mess with the speed uh, later if I wanted to. So for here, right here, he needs like a little stick. The character's supposed to have like a little stick, and we can make that while we're at it. We can make that shiny. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But so I'm gonna give him like a little stick. And here I can actually take those fingers and fold them. So I'm gonna make this longer because the stick's supposed to be longer. Something like that. And like I said, with his hand, with this hand right here, I could leave the thumb there. But then this finger here, I could move it like this and put it like that. Just to make it look like it's closed, you know. Like that. Same thing with this. Like that. So basically you could just move the fingers around how you want to move them. Like this. So I'm gonna just animate this little piece here, and then I'm gonna stop for today, because it's oh I made a mistake. So you see how I'm doing this with this? Well, this really doesn't matter. Well, if I'm working on this hand, it's gonna copy copy it on the other hand. So what you want to do is take that off. Well, for now, I could leave it like that, but eventually I'm gonna. Or another thing that you can do is, instead of doing all that, moving stuff around, you could just cut the fingers, you know? So what you could do is just cut them.
Ouch.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, sorry. It's a puppet. Make sure it's the same color again. Make sure it's the same color as the skin. And for you to do blend, it has to be on stamp. If you don't have it on stamp, you're not gonna be able to blend it. You're not gonna be able to use this blend tool. So like I said, let me see. I'm trying to remember how it was that I did this. There's a way to do it.
It's cutting both sides.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm. So let me see. I'm trying to remember how it was because I haven't done this. I haven't done this in a while. If I do this, how was it that you turned the mirror off? I'm trying to remember. Stamp, rotate, rotate, resize. Trying to remember. How was it? Because it's not up here. It's actually is in the. It's not here. Where was it? Because I've done it before. I remember having a problem with this before, and then I learned how to do it. I learned how to do it, and now I forgot because I haven't been on Dreams in I don't know how long. I mean, but really, we can do the same thing to both hands, but it's not gonna be like that because his other hands has to be. No, I gotta figure this out. I'm trying to remember how it was that I did it. Because it's supposed to be an option. There's an option. It's not reposition connectors.
I've had the same problem before but never worked it out.
Oh, here it is. I think is it this one? No. Hold on a second. Oh, is this? Is this right here? See this live clone? I think it's this one. I think you had to turn it off. Is it? Is it? No, it's not it. Yeah, I've had this problem before. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember how it was that I did it. Or is it this one? Live clone, visuals. I mean, if you turn it on, it's already on. The option is already on. I guess I gotta read what it says. Highlight visual bit. Here's the time to turn them on or off. I mean, this is off. Live clone off. But it's still doing the. Dang, I don't remember, man. I don't remember how it was that I did this. Is it this one? No. Puppet mirror? No, that's not it. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to do some research on this to see because I don't remember how you do this. This is something that I've had problems with before, and I don't. So I'm gonna sculpt the stick into his hand. He's gonna have it, and I'll do this later. But right now I'm not. I don't remember how to make it to where it doesn't clone. So basically, if he has a stick, he's gonna be banging it on the side of the drum. Like that. So I'm gonna use another action recorder. Something like that. Stop. I'm gonna grab it and put it in here. It was something simple too. I remember it being something very simple. So if I'm gonna grab these and take them down here so they won't be in the way. And then I'm just gonna copy them because he's gonna be doing that throughout the whole time unless the rhythm changes on the song or whatever. Then I'll like do some fine editing to make it go with the song. So I'm just gonna give you a little sample of what the song's supposed to start like, what it's supposed to be like. Matter of fact, let's make sure that this is working first, that it looks good. So this hand's not moving. What's his name? Hold on a second. That's not right. This didn't turn out right because I had the camera like this, so it looks like he's hitting it. But when I come over to this side, he's not hitting it. So I gotta do that over. Which I imagine is this one. Something like that. Why isn't trying to figure out why the other hand isn't moving. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Animation speed, loop. Why isn't this one working? What's happening here? Loop. So this hand isn't moving. Hold on a second. It's gotta be a little faster. No, too fast. I messed up on the beginning of it. So this is, let me see, go right there. Yeah. There you go. Why is this hand not moving though? What's going on here? I'll try to do it again. So I'm gonna go to action recorder. stop. And I'm gonna put it here. Why is his hand not moving? Oh, now it's moving. Okay. Oh, maybe it was late. Maybe that's why it wasn't moving.
Long drum.
You like that? Yeah, man. What I did, I went on YouTube and I looked at the instruments, what they look like, and all of that stuff, and that's what I started.
Oil drum.
That's why. Hey, there you go.
Drum.
Okay. So this, let me see. Okay. So this, I can make it as long as as for here, and then I'm gonna show you like how the song is how it starts to take off. So I'm gonna put this here, just so you can see what's gonna. I'm gonna have somebody singing too. So that's why I got this microphone here.
Poultry leg.
It's gonna be a microphone right here for the guy that's gonna sing. So here we go. You're gonna be able to. There you go. So he's gonna start it off, right? And then here comes the bass. Hold on a second. Like I'm just gonna show you for like if this is gonna be, I'm gonna have the guy with the bass guitar playing. So if this
Poultry
guy,
leg. Really robot lady, who calls it that?
so let's say if this guy is gonna have the bass guitar or whatever. All right. This guy's gonna have a bass guitar. This guy's gonna have this. So he's gonna be holding this instrument. Like that. He's gonna be holding this. Make sure I scope it into the hand. And then this hand here is gonna have this piece. Like that. And I'm gonna scope this into this hand, and he's gonna be holding it like this. And really, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and animate it just for now. So action recorder. He's gonna do like this. See, but it's far away from the from the thing, so that's not gonna work. Let me do it again. Make sure that I'm gonna make sure that it's close to the hand. Like that. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna put it where this part is, which is right there. But I started it late, so let's see. It's all the way at the back. I started super late. So it should be there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's put this here so you can see. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. He's gonna start playing the drum. And then when this part comes in, that's when this guy is gonna start. Hear that? See that? There you go. So we could actually grab this and put it in this guy's mouth. Like that. Because he's already standing there with it. I'm gonna grab this hand. Grab that. And then this guy, I could do like this. I mean, I haven't sculpted him or anything yet, but and I could do a let me see. I could actually do another action recorder. Hold on. Oh, I didn't do mirror. Oops. Oh, I made a mistake again. So for this to move, I gotta do that. So hold on a second. It's not. Oh, it's not moving. Hold on a second. Yeah, I want him to do that. There you go. So something like that. So I could put him right here where the bass, let's say for the bass. Oh, wrong, that guy's already there, so we could put it here. And this guy, I can actually do, you know what? Let's just go ahead and, let's say if we did that. Like something like that. Something like that. And I could grab this, then when that saxophone comes in, it's like around there. And I could actually make this guy, I could do another one. Something like that.
Bounce, bounce.
Bounce, bounce. You like that bounce, bounce? That's like the easiest thing. It's like the easiest thing. Yeah. I'm gonna get away from that bouncing though. I want to learn animation. See, I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't want to do it with the. I want to do it like this so I can move around and see what's going on.
Do a foot tap.
Yeah, right. Let's do a foot tap. Who's gonna do the foot tap? This guy? Yeah, we'll do foot tap with this guy. So animate. So there. Oh no. No. Turn this off. Let's see.
I wish a KFC was nearby. I feel like a breaded poultry leg.
Oh man, that would be delicious. So something like that. Just put that. We actually put that in the beginning. There. Hold on, what's happening? Loop. I think it doesn't. Oh man, what happened? Why is it not
Get
doing
some Kentucky boiled turkey.
it? It didn't do it. I mean, I know I could do through the keyframe. Be better. Alright, I'm about to go after this. I just want to make sure it works. Why is that foot not working? Oh. Oh! No. Let's see what's going on with this. Huh. For some reason, this isn't working. I'll figure it out later.
You can't go. We only just got you back.
Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. This isn't working though. Didn't I do this too? Well, oh, hold on a second. Loop. Do I got it on not move too? Not movable? Is that what it is? Let's see. No, it's not working. Oh, look at this. Is this what it was? Let's see if that was a problem. The whole row was shut off. Hopefully that was the problem. There you go. Hey. Hey. Oh, what's wrong with his head? It's too fast. Hey, there you go. Hey.
He's feeling it.
Oh. What's wrong with this guy?
This is beautifully brilliant.
Oh man. Oh. Okay. Something's not right with it. It's like it's colliding with something. I don't know what. Ah, that's great. Hey, 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 hey. I like it. I like it. All right, that's enough for today. Ah, oh man, that was great. That made my day. All right, I'll
This
continue.
happy laugh reminds me of when I sculpted breakdancing
Yeah,
grandma.
right. You remember that?
Someone put a cucaracha in his pants.
he said, he said someone put a cucaracha. Oh, oh. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let's have. Hold on before I go. Before I go. Let's. Hold on. Okay, roach. Let me see if I can find a roach. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Why? There's three of them. All right, let's see. I don't need these. I don't need these. So we're just gonna have some fun with this real quick. Hold on. So which one? Which one has the roach in his pants? Is it the one with the saxophone or the or the one with the drums? That's a big roach, man. Hold on. You put it right there. Which one is it?
The drum.
Okay. Okay. Oh. All right, let's All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna make the roach jump in his pants. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Let me turn this off real quick. Hold on. Oh my god.
Maybe both.
Yeah. Hold on. So I'm gonna make the rope jump and land in his pants. Hold on. So action recorder. So I'm gonna make the roach. Hey. Okay. Okay. When does he start dancing? Is it right here? He starts dancing. Okay. All right. We'll have to put a camera though to really see it.
Face with tears of joy, face
Okay.
with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me see what this looks like. Let me see what I want. The animation has to be a little bit faster though. So the animation has to be a little fast. And it sustain. Okay. Let me see what this looks like. So we're gonna start it here and we're gonna end it here just to see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, it's turned on. Let me see. Let me see that roach. That roach landing. is is it gonna go or what? What happened? It didn't jump. Oh, what happened? Why is it not going? Oh, see, you gotta check this. You gotta check this. See, it's turned off. Okay. Let's see what the roach does. This is. Oh! When does he start dancing? Hold on, I want to see when is it that he starts going crazy. Is this the one for his head? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. No, I want him to start moving his head when the roach goes in there. Oh, there it is. No, so it's around here. It's too slow though. The roach is too slow. The animation too slow. I gotta speed it up a little bit. You know, it'd be funny too. Like this guy, if he looks at him like, oh man, hold on a second. I'm having too much fun. Hold on, let's do this. So what I'm gonna do is animate like his eyes popping out, like when he sees that roach. So it's gonna be that. This is just something quick. Oh, it's sculpted into the head. Okay, I didn't want that. Well, it really doesn't matter. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. It really doesn't matter. Spray paint. So he's gonna this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make it. Damn, how do I do this? I messed up because I wanted him to show that face like that. When I could still do it, but I want his face to get like that only when he sees the roach. So I could actually grab this camera and make this camera like this, like that. So I grab this camera and then I put another one. So cut, no imps, hide imps. So I'm gonna grab this camera first and I'm gonna put it here, right? And then I'm gonna do another camera where that is pointing down at the guy that's playing the drums. So I'm gonna grab another camera like this, and I'm gonna just have it like this so you can see that roach, like that, and like this, almost like the guy is looking, his friend is looking down at him. So cut, no imps, and I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna have it like that. This is so much fun. Another camera just on this guy. Cut, no imps. So this camera, I'm just gonna put it just a little bit right here when this guy starts playing that. The guy for the bass too, I could do another camera for the guy with the bass, like that. So when he starts playing the bass, it's like, oh, hold on a second. It's gonna interfere. Nah, okay, I'm not gonna do that then. Cause it's gonna interfere with that. So I'm gonna have a camera like this. Like that. So this camera is just gonna be here like this. So it'll be the first camera. Okay. Okay. Like that. I really need more cameras here, so I could just basically copy. Oh, you know what I could do? Have another camera and this in front of this guy's face, like this, so, like that. Like that. So this camera will be here, and I could just copy this. And this is just something real quick, just something simple, real quick. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, hold on. Is it turned off? Is the timeline turned off? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, because their animations haven't started yet. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. There you go. Hey. Ooh. Oh man. There you go. The last camera went far away for some reason. I don't know what happened. I could actually
This is
put.
so good.
I could actually, yeah. The roach is a good idea. I could do a lot with it. Can you imagine if the roach, the whole time that they're playing, the roach is just running around messing with them? So what I could do is like with this guy right here, the saxophone. So he's playing the saxophone. Let's say the roach is over there and he's messing with this guy. He can't really play the drum real good. And then the roach walks over here and jumps in here. So the roach jumps in here, goes in through there, and comes through this guy's mouth, and he's trying to play the instrument. He can't. He spits it. He spits the roach, and the roach lands on the keyboard, and then it starts walking all on the keyboard here, and it's messing up the whole song. That would be great. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be the that's how the music video is gonna be. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. The roach is gonna mess up the party. I love it. That's how we come up with ideas. All right. So till next time. Next time I work
He's
on it.
making the song better.
Yeah, yeah. The roaches. Oh, you say the roach is making the song better? Yeah, they can do that too. Like the instruments start like the way they're playing the song. The
Bye,
roach
Nibby.
the roach affects how the song is heard basically. I could do that.
Missed you, man.
Yeah, miss you too, man. Miss you guys too. It's good to be back messing around with dreams. Good times. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me. That was fun.
Good night, Nibby.
See you.